Testing, testing. This thing on? It's on. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome, everyone. There was something glitching out about the audio on last week's Sub Sunday. I don't know what happened in the recording. The background music from Spotify was like doubled. It was really, really messed up. But I looked through all my settings and I can't see anything that would have caused that. So maybe it was just a glitch. I don't know. It's weird though, because it was only in like the recording. And I use the same recording feature when I listen to music outside of the streams, and that's never doubled. So I don't know what happened. It was really trippy. But we are here for Sunday this week, not Saturday. And then after this, I'm going to be taking the pup over here. That's not the right scene, but parents. He got professionally groomed on Friday. Had a mobile groomer come by the house. He is fluffy. But for now, we are going to get Sub Sunday rolling and check out some music. So we've got in the house, we've got Guitar Salad, Mr. Scarecrow, Sam, Coop Sounds, Sally. Welcome everybody. Michael, DB Cooper, Hope, Triple A, Winky Taters, Galley Cat, welcome. Gonna get this show on the road. Go double check and add in Vlad Corey, R2 Me Too. Tony, Tactical AWOL. Hey. What's up, Terry? What's up, Unforgivable? Annie, Casper, welcome everyone. It is a beautiful Sunday here in Indiana. Bright and sunny. Might be the best day of the week. I had the window open over here. I was going to enjoy that while we streamed, but I had to close it because somebody across the street that way just started burning. I don't know if they're burning leaves or what they're burning outside, but the wind was literally carrying the smoke into the room and it messed up my nose. So I just shut the window. I don't know what they're doing over there. Somebody's probably going to call and complain. Who would do such a thing on a Sunday afternoon? Some people. What have I not uploaded this week? I think there's a few songs. So some music I listened to this week that I haven't uploaded yet are the new Sleeping with Sirens song, which I really, really liked. I've been listening to it a lot. I checked out another Slaughter to Prevail track off of their Grizzly album, the new Carmagnaca, which was gorgeous, and the new Don Broco, which was a banger. Don Broco and Sam Carter. Whew. That's a good one. That was a really good song. What's up, Rusty? Is there a whole album out now? Unbroco. Was that single like the last single? Oh, the album did come out 2 days ago. Oh, sheesh. Okay. So we've heard Cellophane, Disappear, Nightmare Tripping, True Believers, Hype Man. So we need to listen to Somersaults, Ghost in the Night, Euphoria, Pacify Me, Swimming Pools, Corner. So 6. Okay. So basically half the album was singles, half the album are unreleased. Cool. I didn't know. That's exciting. That is exciting. Oh, Euphoria too? Oh, did I hear Euphoria? That I didn't recognize that one. Okay, so yeah, we've heard half the album. Some of those I haven't gone back to and listened to very much. Out of all of them, the one I've listened to the most is Cellophane. Cellophane was my favorite. I want to say True Believers is my new favorite, but I don't know. Cellophane was just so good. It was so like kind of Linkin Park for me. I loved it. Man. I'm gonna say I didn't recognize. Yeah, let me start this up. Euphoria. No, I did listen to Euphoria back in November. It's been a little bit. What's up, Pacho? Let me add you in here real quick before we get the day going. I think I was late on one. I mean, I heard the Nickelback one, Nightmare Tripping. Cellophane was a while ago. Disappear was a while ago. I guess Euphoria was a while ago, and Hype Man. Yeah, I heard Hype Man. So if there was another single, then maybe I did miss it, but I definitely heard those 5, 6. I need me a hype man. A hype man. Some of them, like, I've only heard like 1 or 2 times, and they're still stuck in my head. That could be too. Yeah, it sucks having a music video come late, you know? I get that the artist wants to get the song out and not wait for the video. I get it, but man, it stinks hearing a song the first time and not getting to experience it with the video. That was possibly it. Yeah, I have not kept up to date with Hail the Sun. I have not. That I know for a fact. I think I only heard 1 song off of the new album. Maybe a couple singles throughout the time, but yeah, I forgot about that one. Happy Sunday nostalgia, and we got Sally coming in here with the first win. What's up, Jim? Still in Japan? You were going to be there for a while. You didn't like move, but weren't you going to be there for like a couple of years or something? The time changed like weeks ago, though. The time changed like 3 weeks ago. And it went forward an hour. Oh, UK time. Wait, the time changes there too? What the heck? That's odd. So the time changes. I mean, I thought that was just a US thing. And everybody keeps talking about wanting to get rid of it, but has yet to get rid of it. Wild. What's up, Jacob? Back to 10 p.m. Wait, so our time went forward an hour and your time went backwards an hour? Man, the stream might as well be Jim's alarm clock. Just put notifications on and one day a week we can wake you up. What's up, Sally? Oh, yeah, that's right. Alisana, goodbye, good night for good. And when I'm getting lost already. Here we go. Let's pull it up. Bye, good night for good. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I gotta shut the autoplay off. Shut it off, refresh, and it plays anyways. Go figure. Oh, you went forward today? Okay, so okay, yeah, that would be weird. So when I read that you said back to 10 p.m., it made me think the time went backwards, but not that type of backwards. Okay, so then it's back on the normal time then, because ours went forward an hour a few weeks ago. So now you're back in line, I guess. Synced up or something. I don't know. Dude, the whole time change thing is it's just weird. It's weird. Hopefully I don't have that weird duplicating sound thing. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, Jim's the only one who didn't change. So no time change in Japan, apparently. Yeah, this is the first race, Jacob. First one. Yeah. Let's go ahead and check it out. We've got some Alisana, Goodbye, Good Night for Good, requested by Sally. Let's give it a listen. Yeah. Does this band remind anybody a little bit of Senses Fail? I could be crazy, but that band popped into my head just now. Ooh, bass tone. Good groove. The screams off to the right was cool. Cool drum fills. A lot of fun things happening with the drums. A lot heavier. There was something with the guitar or something. that just reminded me of the band. I don't know, it just randomly popped in my head. Oh. Bass drops are sick. Those vocals paired together, so good. Okay. The build. Whoa. Guitar is just crazy. The bassy bits here are sick too. Lows in that section, dude. That section was so cool. Oh my gosh. They popped off there at the end. The build going into that was crazy. Some cool bass drops in that song. Sick drum fills. Something about the guitar. It was like the way that the song opened. I don't know if it was a combination of the lead guitar and the cleans or something. It just reminded me a little bit of that band Senses Fail for some reason. Like Bite to Break Skin or something popped into my head. I don't know. Something completely random. But dude, the way that they finished that song, just popping off like that was crazy. I really enjoyed that. There's something really satisfying about the dynamic between the cleans and the uncleans, and just how wildly different they sound, but how well they kind of complement each other. And the way that everything's kind of mixed too. I mean, there's little like cymbals kind of popping off on one side, then you've got the drum sort of like rolling across my headphones. That was really cool. Just like a lot of energy, really fun, good stuff. Band's like pretty impressive, and it's pretty old too. 2008. I enjoyed it. Heal that a little bit. Oh, what's up, Marco? Welcome. Let me add you in. Add you in. Boom. And Polymagus, what's up? Let me add you in as well. 42. Boom. Yeah, that was sorry, Jacob. That was the first race. Maybe I was like, he's probably like scrolled back and saw that we didn't do anything yet in the stream. Big disastrous attack. See. Shall see how disastrous it will be. Sometimes the name of the track is Bluff. I don't see anything crazy. I'm just so excited to be outside today. So many ideas, so many things I need to get done. I just like when the weather's good. It's been so bad for so long. We aren't out of the woods yet. There is a chance for ice again or something. Like next week, apparently it's going to be like 80 degrees one day and then 30 something degrees the next day. I'm so over it. Just pick a season and stay with it. It doesn't do that here in the Midwest. It does not just pick one season and stay with it. It will be all seasons, any given day of the week. And we got Charles zooming here. Oh no, wait a second. Not making it over the next loop. What happens? Scally Cat claiming the win here. How does that happen? It got stuck. It didn't make it over the loop. Maybe that's the catch on this map here. Will it get through the loop-de-loop? Oh, snap. That's not the right way. Okay. Well. Double elim. That was wild. Yeah, what the heck? What a scam. Wait, there's a boost there too, but it's a weak one. Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. New York can be like that? Dude, are you in the New York area? How was the snow? I saw like, I don't know when it was, a few weeks ago, or maybe it was longer, but New York getting like 1.5 feet, like so much snow. Dude, I couldn't imagine being in a city like that with like 2 feet of snow on the ground. I mean, that would like literally shut down the entire, like people wouldn't be able to go anywhere. There'd just be so much snow you couldn't, like what are they going to do with the snow? You can't even clear the roads because where does it go? On the sidewalk and then just block the buildings? I always wondered that. At least here they just shove it off the road into like the grass. But in a city where you can't, what do you do with the snow? Where do you push it? I was seeing some of that stuff online and it was crazy. People are like hiking, climbing over like mountains on the sidewalk. That's crazy. Well, we got some Love Drug American Swimming Lesson. I think we've heard that band yet. Love Drug. What's up, Kappa Cold Sky? Welcome. I will add you in as soon as we hear this song. I think this is a first time listen to this band. (2007). Ooh, hold up. Man, this song came out. This song came out when I was in middle school. 2007. Check it out. We've got Love Drug American Swimming Lesson requested by Scally Cat. Let's give it a listen. (2007). It's been a while. Almost 2 decades. Oh God. I don't want to think about that. Snares are sick. Ooh. Instrumental is banging. I like the vocal style. It feels very oldies. A really cool tone. The distortion on the bass is really interesting. Yeah. Massive vocals. I really like this guy's voice. This kind of core riff is really cool. Love the drums though. It's cool. The kicks feel kind of clubby. Interesting. What a freaking great chorus. Really nice vocals. Just jamming out. What a cool instrumental. Can't believe this came out in 2007. Love that. Very nice melody. I mean, that's catchy. Yeah, a little bit of attitude in it. Like what they did there with the vocals too, putting that little like kind of delay effect or whatever. Constantly switching things up. Pretty dynamic song. That was sick. That reminded me a little bit of something that I could see like Shaylee doing from like Dayshell or something. It was a little like obscure, but in a really cool way. Like I love the vocal tone and the delivery. It was definitely really unique. There was some kind of oldies type of feel in there, but the instrumental was banging. I really loved the drums. The snares had that kind of trash canny feel that I like. That type of snare sound is really cool. But yeah, really great riffs, distinct bass, a lot of distortion at times. Chorus was freaking awesome. Pretty melodic, really catchy. It was good. That was a good song. Come on, 2007. Only 2 comments on this video. Man, is this one of those bands that was like really good but just never got the attention? Because I know there's so many out there, especially in the sort of like early late 2000s range, where there were so many bands. I mean, there still are today, but it's like they just never got their moment kind of thing. Happens to a lot of people. So much talent that just goes unnoticed because they just didn't catch the wave. Yeah, they never made it big. I mean, it sucks, but that's where like Spotify and other music apps are so great, because there's sometimes where I get like a random recommendation for something and it's so good, and then you go and look and the band has like no views at all, and you're like, how is this possible? But yeah, I mean, that's how it is sometimes. Because you hear it and you're like, oh, this is just as good as anything else out there right now. Well, if that album sounds pretty much like, if that's kind of their core sound, I could see that being really good. Like a really good album. Because that was a pretty cool song. Oh man, we got a ways to go here. A ways to go here. Also cool seeing like small bands randomly get like that hit song or something and then they blow up. And you're like, oh, that was cool. They deserve that. But then a part of you is also salty because now everybody's listening to like your gem. Dude, I say it all the time. That's exactly how I felt about Owl City. Nobody freaking knew who Owl City was until Fireflies went on the radio. And then they milked that song so hard, and still do to this day, that it completely destroyed that sort of sensation that you have this like secret band that is so good and oh, no one knows who this band was. I think things were different back then, because before like a lot of the streaming apps and stuff, at least when I was in school, it was a big deal to know of a song that other people didn't know about that was really good. And then you would show it to someone and they would be like, oh, dude, this song is amazing. And you're like, yeah, I know, right? And you feel so cool. You're like, yeah, I discovered this band. I discovered this song. This is like my personal treasure or something. Like, it was so cool back then because people just weren't that exposed to music, I guess. Then it freaking blew up on the radio. And then it got to the point where it became like you're in high school and now you can't listen to it anymore, because if you listen to it, then everyone's going to make fun of you. Stop listening to them. Hey, it's like that sometimes. Hey, Rusty claiming the win. Have a nice dinner, Skelly Cat. Thanks for dropping by. Remember those times? Oh man, I thought I was such a baller. I had the big mini brick. I mean, it's probably about the size of my iPhone now, even though mine's small compared to the new ones. But the big iPod, like not the iPod Nano. I mean, I did have an iPod Nano, but I had the bigger one. I also had an iPod Touch at one time, but I had the big like brick one that could hold like thousands of songs. And then it got stolen. At my own fault. It was in college. I remember exactly what happened too. It was wintertime. I was coming back from class. We got some Our Promise Panic Waves. Ooh. Let me pull that up. I was coming back from class in winter in college. I get off the bus. I'm in the apartment. I'm in the apartment like complex parking lot, walking back to the apartment, and it was like icy and snowy, and I was so close to the to my apartment. It was like right across the parking lot, and I freaking was paying no attention. And I literally slipped. Like, this was probably the hardest I've ever fallen. Like, I straight up slipped and just ate it. And you know, it's like, oh my God, like people probably saw that. And so you like get up real quick and just kind of like keep going. You just like pretend it didn't happen kind of thing. But when that happened, I heard something hit the ground, but I didn't think twice until later that day. And I realized that was my iPod fell out of my pocket when I bit the dust. And I went back for it later and it was gone. Somebody picked it up in the parking lot and stole it. Yep, goodbye iPod. Oh, it happens. I had a pair of Oakley sunglasses stolen from a gym locker room once, but I forgot them in there. I say stuff got stolen from me, but I like forget it or I drop it. Okay, let's check it out. We've got Our Promise, Panic Waves, requested by Rusty. Let's give it a listen.
Und jetzt viel Spaß mit Panic Waves. I gave my best to stay alive.
Yeah.
Cause needless action and realize everybody bounce.
That feels very Linkin Park-like. Got Hybrid Theory kind of dropped. That was interesting. Sick.
Dim the light, lock the doors, I know that I can't hide. I feel the panic creeping up my spine. Rolling down, English is gaining every speed I can take.
Yeah.
I gave my best to stay alive.
The vocals are insane. So good. Bass is just booming. These heavy sections feel very Linkin Park to me for some reason. So sick. Oh yeah. So sick. Epic. Holy bass drum. Guy's got a crazy voice. I mean, just pushes it at times really high.
Every time I get closer, I slip and drift away.
Yeah.
I guess this endless well that kept me fed until
This is good. Build the house, yeah. That's what we're doing. Whoa. Holy goodness. Awesome. Me just throwing it down.
Holy fucking shit, vielen Dank. Vielen Dank für diesen Abend. Vielen Dank für diese
That was so cool.
unfassbar geile Tour. Ohne Scheiß, es bedeutet uns die Welt. Tut es doch am letzten Gefallen. Singt die nächsten Part in uns, so laut es geht. Und dann will ich, dass ihr
Oh, we're not done.
I tried my best to keep the flame alive, but recognize the love and affection.
Dude, what a good song.
This is connection. I gave my best to stay.
Freaking groove.
Abounding ways of perception, there's little
Being just explosive energy.
Vielen Dank, holy fuck.
What an insane roller coaster of a song. Wait, and there it is, official video. But I mean, that was literally the audio, right? Just dubbed. Was that dubbed over live or was that actually live? I know it said live, but if that was actually live, that was insane. At times I thought it was just like studio audio dubbed over, which it could have been. Either way, it doesn't matter. That was freaking amazing. That song was sick. I was feeling some Linkin Park influence in there, something in the riffs and some of that like harsh vocal delivery, not in the cleans, not really in the cleans, but some of that harsh vocal delivery. And there was a little bit of, felt like at times, some kind of that hip hop sort of vocal style, some like Mike Shinoda type stuff. I don't know. I thought that was really cool. Great freaking riffs. I mean, they were throwing it down. They had strings or something in there too. It might have been electronics, but just the amount of like suspense in some of those builds and the pauses and the explosions and the bass. What a really cool song. But yeah, the vocals on that were unbelievably good. That was a really hype one. Vocals were live. That's crazy. That's freaking crazy. Yeah, crazy. Their voices are better, even better live. Yeah, I mean, that is rare. It's rare for people to have like, I mean, someone can have like a really great voice in a studio and it just be good live, but that was so good. So good. My gosh. Like criminally good. We go again. Go again. Yeah, Germans don't mess around. I mean, that's right. It's been a while since we've heard. I've heard a German band in a while. It's always Australian bands. I feel like it's either Australian or French. Or Russian, if it's Slaughter to Prevail. I don't think I've heard a German band in a little while. I was actually trying to figure that out. I couldn't figure out what the language was initially. I was like, is this a French band? No, they're German. Half the marbles are gone. What is happening? Oh, yeah, Avrilize. Yes. It's been a little bit since I've listened to them. Oh, of course, Electric Callboy. Although I haven't seen a new song from them in a while. What was the last song I heard from them? It wasn't Elevator Operator, was it? They did the one with Baby Metal. What was it? Ratata or something. They had another one that was a little odd. Elevator Operator was a jammer. Oh, snap. Game's getting beaten off the map. It's looking pretty good here from Michael. I think Michael's got it. Boom, there it is. Michael has the win today on this track. I'm waiting for Alt. Where is Alt with the release? Where is Alt? I want Alt to release a song really bad. That's what I'm personally waiting for. We haven't had any Alt since From the New World, which is now a year and a half ago, October of 2024. Idola. Oh, okay. Now we've got Contra, the Second Temple. There we go. Wait, they tease new music? Really? Oh man, we need it. I need it. I need a new alt song. I hope. I still occasionally listen to From the New World at the gym. It's such a banger. Oh. Forgot they were on Blue Swan Records. Boom? No. There. Did I do that whole race in the wrong? Well, we're here now. I'm not going to question it. Let's check it out. We've got Idola Contra, Second Temple, requested by Michael. Let's give it a listen. Now, this era of Idola was very different than their more recent stuff, but it was cool. The first Temple one. Can already tell this one's going to be different too. Feels very post-rock ambient. Nice vibe. That ambient guitar, incredible. And I love that fading in and out on the right. Cool kicks. Ramping it up. Massive. Really fast strumming. Bass tones popping out. What a cool song structure. We're just pulled back into the chill. feel it in the vocals. That grit. Yo, okay. Crazy how different this is compared to newer Idola. So good though. Dude, drums are just outperforming on this song. So nice. That's cool. Get a little instrumental action going on. This is sick. Dude, that guitar sounds incredible. Cool section. I mean, just that bass tone alone is filthy. That's cool. Wow, the vocals. A really cool vocal layer. Pushes it out. And this the guitar off to the right is just going in, shredding. I love it. Big sing scream. What a song. Yeah, it is wild how different this is compared to newer Idola, but it's so good. I almost want to hesitate to say I prefer it. If I had to compare the two, it's so interesting. What's up, Tactical AWOL? Yeah, there's YouTube never has my back anymore when it comes to notifications. I'm pretty sure I'm like just blacklisted. But yeah, it's so cool because it's so, I feel like this is very instrumental focused. I mean, the vocals are gorgeous, but there's something very almost post rock, but they still bring like some intense moments. A lot of just things kind of flowing, ebbing and flowing in my headphones with how it's kind of mixed, which is really cool. You got some of that super high speed ambient lead guitar strumming with really cool stuff happening from the drums. I mean, just random, like throughout a lot of the small breaks in the instrumental, we had just like fill after fill with really cool things from the drums. But the whole song overall, I like what they did with the vocal layering too. It was very interesting because it was almost like Sometimes I feel like the vocal layers create a sort of like harmonization or just a really cool sound, but they were using like a whole different style of voice to complement it, and it was really interesting. It was cool. I like what they did with that. Yeah, it's just so different though. It's crazy hearing so much like Idola now and then now hearing older Idola. Yeah. The drummer is an inhumanely accurate machine. I want to actually see this timestamp if that's what I was thinking about when I was talking about that. Yeah. There's just moments in between the instrumental kind of flowing where there's just like some pretty cool, interesting things happening from the drums. Stuff you don't really hear on a lot of songs, I guess. Really talented. Has the band been the same? Have they had really any come and go? I don't know much about Idola's history. Oh, yeah, we're good. Fire, aggressive air. Don't worry. Oh, by the way, Tactical AWOL, I had your marble in here since you liked the Discord post, so don't worry there. Yeah, this is going to be our last run of the day, and then I have to take the dog on a little adventure. So across their entire history, they've only been down one guitarist and recently one bassist. That's a pretty good run. I feel like there's a lot of bands that they go through members all the time. I mean, I just watched a few days ago, I watched that Audio Tree session with Currents. Found out that they said nobody in the band was originally in the band. Like everybody in the band today was not originally and didn't form the band. Which, if you think about it, it's got to be crazy. How something can stand the test of time like that. Like you join anything, you become a part of something, and the people that created that or started it are no longer a part of it, but the thing itself continues. Like that's pretty crazy how things like that can happen. Where are we going here? Where is... Oh, it's up there. It's gonna be a teleport finish here. Gonna be a teleport finish. I don't know if only one side works or not, though. I mean, it's anybody's game right now. It's anybody's game. We got AAA, Michael, Scallycat over here. Tony, Sam on the other side. AAA hitting. Oh, no. Okay. It decided to go off the map. Oh. Okay. We got Tony, Sam up here. People just disappeared. Okay. Well, this is going to be perfect, though. Is Tony even here? I have not seen a message in chat today. Oh, how disappointing that would be. Nope. Tony said Wiki can have his win. I'm just waiting for it. The world's gonna burn down. That would be the end of the world. His own joke's gonna backfire. Yeah, I think it's going to Sam. I know you're good with it, Sam. It just would have been poetic if I used his own joke against him. That's all. Oh my gosh, that would have been hilarious. But I have to honor Sam being here in second place. It's just the thought that would be funny if he knew and he found out. The Devil Wears Prada, The Silence. Okay, let's do it. Is this a new one? It is. Okay, yeah. This has to be like the last one, right? I will say, off of this album, it seems like the most popular ones are Play the Old Shit and All Out. But my favorites, and maybe I'm wrong, but my favorites are When You're Gone and Ritual. Those are my two favorites. I do like the other two. I do like them compared to some on the album. But if I had to pick favorites, When You're Gone is my favorite. But maybe that's like newer Devil Wears Prada and not older, which I get it. I get it. Like Play the Old Shit is a play on like, hey, we're gonna bring back some old school Devil Wears Prada. Like I like it. But man, When You're Gone, I really like that song. I'm curious about this one though. I am curious. I forgot we still had. Okay, so we still have a couple more. Okay. You know, after everything I've heard, everything on this album, even like the lesser liked songs, I think are still okay. I don't know. I have a feeling people cooked this album really hard just because it seemed like the popular thing to do, but we'll see. Let's check it out. We've got The Devil Wears Prada, The Silence, requested by Sam. Let's give it a listen. I also tend to gravitate towards the less liked songs.
Don't even care about it. Know it will all go wrong. Can't find a way around it. Backs me up against the wall. I've been waiting for a free fall this time.
Yeah, I like how it started.
On the edge of my lonely mind. My lonely mind. Floating above my body. Looking to my
Interesting.
own eyes. Some things you have to see from this side. Don't even care about it. Know it will all go wrong.
I'm so curious to know where we're going from this though. Big guitar drop? Oh. Great melody. I'm loving the melody. Snares are great.
I don't wanna be found.
The only thing I'm not sure about here is whatever that electronic sound is. Like on the edge of my seat, expecting it to just explode with guitar for some reason.
Don't even care about it. Know it will all go wrong. Can't find a way around it.
Building again.
Always better when I break down. 'Cause that's my
like that. That feels very retro. Yeah, that's cool. It's a very retro kind of sound. Whew. This video is cool. We've reached the summit. We're at the sunset. Crap. Tone. Is it just over? It's just over. Okay. Man, interesting. That whole song just had me like wanting more. Maybe I was like, I like how it's feeling. I like how it's building. I feel like we're going somewhere with it, and then we never went somewhere with it. The moments where it did drop were kind of cool because it felt a little retro. You had that fun little synthy stuff going on, but some of the electronics, maybe I didn't care for. Some of the super, like the do 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 part, felt very. I don't know. I could have left that part out. But the overall vibe of the vocals with the snares and then some of those brief retro synthy moments, overall, I was really liking the song. I think what would have made that song better is if when they did build up in some of those drops, they complemented it with like a riff that followed suit. Maybe match like chord progression or whatever. I don't know what the freaking word is. It was good. It was good, but I think that was like they could have done more with it to make it significantly better. But it was still good. It's just tough because sometimes you're just like sometimes when you hear a song, I don't know, and this is probably what like producers do when they hear a song and they're like trying to develop it and everything. You can kind of tell what you want to do with it, and I just felt like they left some things out. Maybe. I don't know what the best way to describe it is. It was good. I just think they could have done more with it. But yeah, and then it just cut off there at the end. Interesting though. Yeah. Interesting song. Well, I think with that, we're going to call it today. It was a good Sunday. There's great weather, so I'm going to go enjoy that. And next Sunday, we're in April. Shoot, we are a quarter of the way done with 2026. My goodness. That's freaking scary. So I will see everybody then. I'll see you guys in April. Bye-bye. Peace out. Have a good rest of the week. Thanks for dropping in as always. Next Sunday is Easter. Oh, well, then I'll probably do it on Saturday then. I'll let you guys know. I'll see you then. Have fun at the Mario movie. Bye-bye.